I didn't see you there. I was too busy being pretty fly for white guy. No, Christopher Walken, The Offspring, collab mix-up.
Switchy. Do you like the look of our car? We did things to it.
They're all of Ice Cubes, bought Vanilla Ice.
Don't quite know why my lights are on broad daylight, but here we go.
Christopher Walken.
Straight
not
into
walking anymore in his car called Christopher driving. Getting his McDonald's. Being all like, excuse me.
I know how to drag.
I wanted a fillet burger.
I know how to drag, and Foreman knows how to drag as well. Damn it. He's dragging right now.
Hey man, playing video games with you is very stressful.
That I can understand.
Basically, if you're watching this, then at any point you can assume I'm either drinking, smoking, or both.
At the same time.
Yes, sir. I got some Coors Light plug advertising shit. I'm drinking that. It's nice. Got about 9 liters to go through. So
yeah.
If you see a picture up on the Facebook page tomorrow of me throwing up, you'll know why.
Oh, dearie mate. I forgot how much.
Oh shit! This is the first drag race.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I love the drag races in Need for Speed. They're the coolest. They're fucking radical, and you're losing like shit.
I don't like them.
I think I was distracting you. I think you need to just you need me to stop shouting in your ear. I think.
I don't like this. I don't like what drag races, particularly in this game.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I loved them in Underground. They were so good.
Oh, they were awesome.
They were the best thing ever. Drift races were fun, but really hard.
Oh, I used to love drift races.
The first few drift races were fucking piss easy, and then later on, you'd go through the checkpoint, and one of your competitors had 300,000 points from one corner.
Yeah.
You're I fucking lost then.
Yeah, I never understood the courses where you just had one corner.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not the courses. It was they were
no.
Oh!
I wasn't going to lose that then. No way. Jesus.
Wait, did you win?
I did win.
Fuck, man.
By a whisker.
That was so close. I thought you lost.
Yeah.
Especially from your reaction as well. And I was like, fucking
hell. I literally almost did by... It was a very, very narrow margin.
Yeah. Dude, I looked back at the screen. It looked like you came second. I didn't even know. That's fucking crazy.
Let me just warp and do a few of these speed cameras just to get my milestones up. Oh, speed! Speed and power!
Make it so. So, how many more races have you got to do? Because I wasn't paying attention when you went over it.
3, I believe.
And how much more bounty do we need?
About 30,000 to take Izzy on, but I always like to exceed my bounty limits.
Sure, if we've got a good bounty going, sorry, everyone. Keep it going.
No, there's really no need.
I apologise to them because I do the editing and my burps are really annoying. My burps and my coughs are the most annoying thing ever. I piss myself off when I listen to them. But, yeah. We can do that shit. We want to give you the full NFS. Most Wanted experience.
Damn right.
Straight up.
Straight up, no messing about. Straight out of the bottle.
I started using Jin's theme from Tekken 3 in the intros for these videos.
That's what it is. It's cool, whatever it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite fighting game tracks ever. I absolutely love it. And to begin with, I found a royalty-free Motown track because I thought it was appropriate.
Yeah.
But it's a bit too modern Motown.
Got you.
It's a good track, but I don't think... And also... I don't know, I just didn't really think it encapsulated it. And then you just hear Jin's fucking Tekken theme and you're like, yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Blooming hell!
That was literally my reaction as I turned the video on.
When I listen to this song, I have the biggest semi in the world!
Right. We are near a race, so let's go check out what it is. I believe that blue flag denotes a sprint. Sprinting!
Sprint!
I love sprints.
Can you imagine Usain Bolt in this race just sprinting and he wins? If it's
Knowing him, he probably would.
If it was a 5-meter sprint, he'd totally win.
Bastard, what a show off.
Damn him for being so great. And his turtle.
Yeah,
he does turtle racing, did you know?
No.
He has a turtle.
He has a turtle.
And he does turtle racing, it's the fastest turtle.
Please tell me he drew a red lightning bolt on it.
I can't remember. I want to believe.
I want to believe that.
You know what? God. if you're watching this, like, I don't know, in the future, maybe when we have like quite a few people watching, and you're any good with Photoshop, you wouldn't even need to be that good with Photoshop. I want you to Photoshop a lightning bolt onto Usain Bolt's turtle while he's doing the pose. You know the pose.
Yeah, the
pose. Fucking weird arm thing.
One of the most recognisable sports poses in.
It really is. Like the only more recognisable one is Randy Orton's from the WWE.
Yeah. Where
he just throws his arms out. But no, Usain Bolt's got the best one. I love that guy. And he's got, like, it's a joke that's been done over and over again, but he really does have the best name.
Yeah.
Like, the best.
The best.
Bolt. Oh, fuck.
But what made me laugh was when he was on Top Gear. And, Jeremy Clarkson pointed out that he broke the world record whilst having his shoelace undone.
Yeah. I remember that, actually.
Oh, Jesus, that was absolute garbage, James. Oh, God.
You know what garbage gets you? In first place. Remember, kids, always apply the least amount of effort possible.
Definitely. Oh,
that's the only way you'll win.
What the heck is that?
What the hell is he driving?
It looks like an S2000, but there are no S2000 in this game.
To me, it looks like a newer style Celica.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a Mazda RX-8.
Oh,
It just has a very... You know what?
The body kit makes it look really similar.
Yeah, that really reminds me of a body kit out of Need for Speed Underground 2. Or is it 2, I believe? Yeah, it's 2.
I remember I played the tiniest bit of Underground 2, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. Because it's when they started to introduce the open world mechanic.
Yeah,
and it was the coolest thing ever.
It was brilliant.
I was so pissed that I never owned it. God damn.
I like the high... You could get hydros in that game, couldn't you? Or was that...
Dude, I don't remember. I remember back when I was in Westwood, which was my primary school. Yeah. So we're going years back.
Oh, Jesus, no. I really need to start focusing up more, man.
You sure do.
Christ.
What is this scrub shit?
To be fair, he only did overtake me at like the last minute.
He beat you by like a second. It's Rasmussen! I remember him!
Yeah!
We couldn't figure out where he's from. Oh man, yeah, I remember when I was in primary school. And I used to go to this after school club. You may be familiar with those.
Yeah.
It was like because my parents used to work. They both worked pretty demanding jobs. So
yeah,
like I had to hang around in town for a while because I didn't live in town. And on the they had a PS2 there.
Yeah.
At the after school club with Need for Speed Underground 1 on it.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a memory card.
Oh.
So every day it was like playing Need for Speed Underground and seeing how far you could get with the MX-5. Which was my favourite. Actually, my favourite car out of that game was the Hyundai Coupe.
Yeah, mate, that Hyundai Coupe was legendary.
I love that car. It was my favourite.
That is the reason that game is the reason I actually wanted to own one.
Yeah. To this day, I'd like to have one.
Yeah.
My brother's favourite was the Nissan Skyline.
Oh yeah.
That's his favourite. I believe that's his favourite car, hands down.
Yeah, it's definitely one of mine.
Someday he'll have a Skyline. I know he will.
Yeah,
he's that determined.
I will as well. At some point.
You can compare your Skylines.
Yeah.
And have massive.
It'd be cool if he got like a R32 and I got an R34. Well, he'll say he'll want the R34 if we talked about it.
Mine's the bigger number. I win.
Yeah. So.
Although honestly, I always thought the more classic Skylines looked way better. Like maybe not, obviously not performance-wise, but visually they had a really good look to them.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. In terms of engineering, like the GTR, like the latest Skyline, if you will, is incredible. But in terms of, I know the thing is though, that's where you. Obviously, I'm not saying the Skylines of old weren't designed technically and aerodynamically. Christ, it's Nissan.
Yeah.
But you know, the GTR just went that hardcore with it. You know.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not an especially bad-looking car, but it's a very technical car.
I guess my problem is in both video games and kind of life is that in the things that I have, I want them to look good. Looking good. Like I would, for instance, given the choice between the Skylines, I would pick the old one over the newer ones any day because I prefer the look. Even though performance-wise, the newer ones would probably blow the old ones out of the water.
Oh Christ, no contest.
Like yeah, easily. But I'm like that with MMOs and RPGs and games. I love fighting games that have characters with really cool like costumes and shit.
Yeah.
For instance, like I really love Tekken Tag Tournament 2 because you can customize the fighters.
Yeah.
And like Slim Bob. Oh god, there was a weird click in my voice as I did that. Yeah, Slim Bob from Tekken Tag Tournament 2. You can get... You remember my old brown jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got the newer one recently, but I have the old one, which is like, for those of you who don't know, it's a faux leather, but like bomber jacket. It's nice. I like it. It's
cool.
I like it. You can basically give Slim Bob that jacket.
Nice.
And like tattered jeans and everything. So he's basically me with blonde hair. And I love that.
That's
and
brilliant.
Me and Brendan both play Slim Bob a lot, and it hurts me to say it, but Brendan is better with Slim Bob than I am.
Oh.
I mean, when he and I fight, if I pick martial law, and he picks Slim Bob, I can beat him quite fairly handily. Probably because I play it more than he does. But in a Slim Bob fight, he will win.
This is the ultimate battle now. Import versus muscle.
This is the ultimate battle.
I've got Mustang right at my chuffer, or where he was a minute ago.
Oh, he's right up my chuffer.
He's right up my chuffer.
Oh, he's getting right up in there. Yeah. Oh, he's posh totty, isn't he? Oh, fuck. Oh.
God, that was a funny episode.
Jesus Christ.
It was weird. It was actually one of the weirdest episodes I've seen of that show.
You know what? It actually took me a second where I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't even remember what the name of the show was. I just remember it.
Mm.
It's really weird. What was that show?
My Family.
My Family.
Yeah. It's a British comedy that they never should have stopped running, to be honest. Same as well, there's a lot of British comedies that they shouldn't have stopped running.
And just to be diplomatic to you Americans out there, New Girl is an American comedy that they should... Well, actually, you know what? I'm wrong. It was good that if they have stopped it, it's good that they've stopped it.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't go shit.
Yeah, I mean...
it's just 3 seasons of pure joy.
Yeah, literally. Oh, dear.
Because for those of you at home who obviously don't know how we do things here, like getting Rizzedy real on the down facts, but basically what we do...
Rizzedy real?
Yeah, man. You know.
Is that what you're going with?
You know.
Yeah, I get it.
But what
it's the Rizzedy real!
Oh, we're getting down the Rizzedy real! You know what I mean? Oh, shit. But what we basically do is like, because I come over to Geddis's for like I stay over on a Friday, go home on the Saturday, but stay for the whole day basically. And whenever we eat, we just sit down with some food and watch New Girl.
Yeah.
Almost religiously watch New Girl with Zoe Deschanel and the other 3 and those 3 guys whose names I don't know but are fantastic actors.
They really are.
I love those guys so much. But man, that show is great. If you're sat at home and you're like, I fancy a kind of light-hearted sitcom that's written quite well with really good actors, go watch New Girl.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious. Right, I think we are almost there.
In fact, Geddis named his Fallout character after something from New Girl.
Yeah, I did.
What was the name? You know the name.
Theodore K. Mullins, son. Oh, I can do a speed trap.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
I am going to use that one day.
You fucking bad.
If I have a gathering and I don't like what's going down or someone's being overly rude.
I don't like what's going down in my bedroom. Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
I'm going to go have cereal.
Oh, I'm racing against an Aston Martin and an Evo. I'm clearly going to lose.
Oh, Ro.
Oh no.
How could this be?
They stopped me from going faster. Because I was faster than them.
You know what? I hate people who do that. Most of all, the police. Can't stand it. Fuckers.
Absolutely loathe them for that.
Like, massive penis heads. What with the penises and such.
Yeah. Oh, the penises.
You could have taken them on that. There was a prime opportunity there where you could have just fucking flown ahead. Oh, man. It's
alright. It's okay, don't worry. The thing is, though, even if I don't cross the line first, if my cumulative speed is greater than theirs, I win.
True that.
Unless they pass the line, like, way before me. Oh my god.
I would say, yeah, because it's not a circuit or a sprint or anything. It's a fucking speed trap, so...
And I'm...
in third.
Yep. I was going to say... the third is losing, let's put it that way.
Third is not winning. Third is the, I feel you could be doing better. I think you need to apply yourself.
Yeah, I'm applying myself.
Like, no, apply yourself more.
I am applying myself more.
When you apply yourself more, let me know. Well, I feel that maybe some commentary is in order. So, as you can see, Geddis is in first place. However, who knows how long he could hold this for? I mean, let's be fucking honest here, really. I mean, you know, he's driving a Lexus, like the starting car, and fuck, man, I mean...
The best starting car ever.
Why doesn't he just jerk off into the petrol tank? It would save gas. It'd be a better use of it, I mean, really. Salty exhaust fumes. And, like, shit, man, how much... Like, if you eat a lot of pizza, it's especially salty, so... Eat some pizza first.
If you eat pineapple, it makes it taste sweet. But
that is true.
We know how your feelings are on pineapple. For Christ's
sake.
No,
dude,
I've lost.
I should clarify.
You won. I didn't lose.
Good job. I should clarify, I love pineapple. Pineapple by itself or in juice is delicious. On pizza, on fucking pizza, shit.